that you have actually, made some progress in your online business. Today is a little, it's raining today, so I'm kind of stuck inside today. But hey, winter's coming, so kind of enjoy the times outside when it's nice when I can. So today we're going to be talking about um, I think a hard part for affiliates in affiliate marketing, and that is the uh, growth that's happening slowly. So slow growth. All right. So you're doing your post, you're learning, you're showing up, but the results, they're not matching the effort that you're putting in. And I know sometimes that can feel discouraging to the point where you want to quit. All right. I thought results would come faster when I first started, but they did not. And I know that, and I actually quit a few times because of the slow growth. And then I just had to focus and come back in and just remember that it does take time. So after the times that I quit, I learned that slow growth is normal. It is a process. It's part of the process, and staying motivated during that time is what separates the people who succeed from those who quit. So if I know it may be slow to the point where you want to give up, but if you just keep going, then that'll put you above everyone else that didn't have that drive to just keep going. So here are three ways I actually believe that you can stay motivated, although it feels though that you're growing slowly. Okay, so the first thing is celebrate the small wins. All right, no matter what it is, if it's a new lead, if you just finish building a new funnel, if you just finish building an opt-in squeeze page or sign up page, you did a video. All right, celebrate the small wins. You might not see commissions yet, but you are learning skills, you're building confidence, and improving your message. Every step counts. So the small wins, regardless what they are, they build momentum. Okay. The second thing is focus on what you can control. All right. You cannot control the timing of results. You can't control but you can control what you do daily. All right. You can control your consistency. You can control your energy. All right. Success comes from what you do daily. All right. Not what happens instantly. You can't control what people are going to be interested in. All you could do is provide value and hope that that value resonates with what they are looking for. Okay. So, like I said, don't worry about what you can control. Focus on the things that you can. Okay. Third and final thing is remember your why. Okay. Remember why you actually started this journey. Okay. Whether, because sometimes, your motivation, it fades when you forget your reason why you're actually doing it. Okay. If it's, your family, your freedom, financial independence, or just wanting more out of life. Okay, are actually some pretty good, powerful anchors to hold on to when you actually, feel discouraged and overwhelmed and feel like quitting. Okay, so just remember your why. Okay, when you reconnect with the reason why you're doing it, then you find strength and you can continue to keep going. Okay, so what part of the slow growth frustrates you the most at the moment? Is it the lack of sales, lack of engagement, or just feeling unsure if you are doing everything right? Okay, just drop them in the comments. I love to read about them. Okay, so just to sum it up, slow growth does not mean no growth. Okay, when you can celebrate the small wins, focus on your daily actions and actually stay connected to the reason why you are doing this, then the motivation becomes easier for you to hold on to. Okay, so I hope that helps for everyone out there. I know it gets hard sometimes, and it definitely is slow in this in the online space, affiliate marketing. And you sometimes you may feel as though you want to quit. Okay, just remember that most people do quit during the slow times. All right, but the people who stay consistent, through that slow time are the ones who actually break through later. Okay, so just keep going, stay consistent, keep your head up. I know it's tough, but just stay motivated. Okay, all right. So I hope everyone has an awesome Friday, a good weekend. If you don't hop on, during the weekend, I will still show up and do lives. You can always watch them, when you come back on and start again on Monday. Okay. Until then, Leo out.